Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today's video I'm going to show you how you can create a complete CRM system using Laravel. So we are going to do this using a free AI, and that is called OpenCode CLI, and this is totally free. You don't have to pay for this. And for the prompt we are going to use ChatGPT. Currently I'm inside ChatGPT. Here you can see chatgpt.com, and here I have actually asked for a prompt. Basically you have to mention what you want, and then you have to ask for a prompt. Then go through this prompt, and if you want to change anything, then regenerate it. I already have this, so I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to actually add this prompt inside command prompt CLI. So let me show you how you can actually install OpenCode CLI. At first you have to go to the terminal or command prompt if you are from Windows, and then you have to search for OpenCode --version, and it will actually show the version. And if you don't have this version, it means you have to install OpenCode CLI in your PC. But before that, we are going to actually install Node.js in our PC, because we need a command to install OpenCode CLI. For this, we need to install Node.js, because in our command we have npm. So to install something via npm, we have to have Node.js in our PC. So if you type here node-v, you will get the Node.js version. Here you can see. If you don't get the version, it means you have to install Node.js in your PC. In Linux we have different way to install it, but in Windows this is really simple. Just go to the browser and type Node.js. You will find nodejs.org. So click here download, directly go to the download page. From here you can select any long-term support version which have LTS. Here you can see it means long-term support version. So go with latest long-term support version and then download the file. So basically if you are from Windows, automatically there will be Windows option, and you have to just download .msi. But I am from Linux, so I have to actually copy this. Okay, copy to clipboard, all of them, and then go to the terminal and just paste them. Okay, so I already installed it. Here you can see. That is the reason actually I'm not going to do this once again. Now what you have to do, you just have to say here npm install. So you can actually say here npm I for the installation, and then -g to install it globally. And then you have to say here OpenCode, then -ai, then at, then latest. So npm is the command. This is why we need Node.js, right? And then I for the installation, then -g to install it globally, so that you can access this command line extension from anywhere in your PC. After that, OpenCode AI, and at latest means the latest version. I already installed it in my PC, and that is the reason I'm not going to do this once again. You just have to run this command, and after that you can open this from anywhere in your PC. Now let's say I want to create this project inside documents. Okay, here, or maybe I can create the project inside, let's say, basically anywhere from your PC. Okay, let's just go with the downloads option, and here I'm going to actually create a folder, let's say, and I'm going to, or maybe I can say here let's say open in terminal, and I would suggest you to go with the folder at first. So I'm going to create a new folder here, and here I'm going to give it a name, and we'll go inside this, and here we are going to open terminal. All right, and here if you say OpenCode, hit enter, then OpenCode will be open here. Here you can see we have successfully opened OpenCode. Now you just have to do one more thing, and after that it will actually complete your project. But before that, it's a Laravel project, right? So you have to install Laravel in your PC. So this is really simple. What you have to do, you just have to install Composer and XAMPP, because XAMPP will provide the server, and we know Laravel is framework, right? So PHP framework. So to run PHP we need a server, and XAMPP will provide us two server. One is localhost server to run PHP code, another one is database server, because we need a database also, right? So we have to install XAMPP in our PC. To install XAMPP, you just have to go to the XAMPP if you're from Windows, and then download XAMPP, and then select the latest version. But if you're from Linux, I will suggest you to go with the ChatGPT at first. So it will actually show you all the suggestion that how you can actually install XAMPP and how you can set XAMPP PHP globally. You have to set XAMPP PHP globally to create the project from anywhere in your PC. Okay, and I'm not going to show you the process because this will be very long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually Now continue the rest of the part. Okay, you just have to install XAMPP, and after that you have to install Composer also. So I'll suggest you to go with the chat GPT. Okay, then ask for that how you can actually install XAMPP and then Composer. Okay, so basically what you need: Composer, XAMPP, then Node.js, and after that you have to install OpenCode CLI. And I have shown all the process, right? Now rest of the process is easy. What you have to do, just copy the prompt. Okay, copy the prompt and then go back to the terminal where you have opened it. So here is the open code. Now you have to paste it. From Windows you have to just press Ctrl plus V to paste it, but in Linux you just have to press Ctrl Shift then V. So you have pasted approximately 69. If you hit enter, then it will actually execute the whole project. But I will suggest you to open XAMPP at first. So if you are from Windows, just type here XAMPP. Okay, then you will find XAMPP control panel. But in Linux, what you have to do, you have to go for the file system and then OPT, then LAMP. In Linux it's called LAMP, and if you're from Windows it's called XAMPP. Then you just have to go inside LAMP folder, and here you have to open terminal. You have to say here ls to show all the files and folder inside it, and here you have to run this. Okay, manager Linux. So copy this and say here sudo super user do /, then paste it. Then XAMPP will be open here. You just have to give the password and then XAMPP will open here. Now here we have to open two server, MySQL database and Apache server. So let's just click here start and then select it and click here start. Then there will be two server. Here you can see they're starting. Here we go running. Now we can actually continue this. I mean this terminal. So minimize everything. Okay, and go here and hit enter. Now it will create complete project for you. What you have to do, you just have to wait for the project completion. So you can see it complete the whole project for us. Now to run this we have to actually go inside the project. Okay, so let's open the folder. In the downloads we have actually created the folder, right? And here we have CRM AI. So this is our project, CRM AI. So we are inside the project. Now here we are going to open terminal, and here we have to say php artisan serve, hit enter, and then it will actually start server. Here you can see now we just have to copy the server. So copy it. Now you can remove everything, go to the browser and paste it. Here we go. We have now login process. Now we can actually give here email and password. So the email is admin@crm.com and the password is password. Click here login and it will actually okay, so we have here, so there is a query problem. Okay, so we are going to actually copy this. Copy this, go back to the OpenCode CLI, and here we are going to paste it, and we are going to now fix this error. Okay, hit enter. Now we have new issue here, so we are going to copy this. Okay, and here we go. We're going to paste it here. Okay, paste this error here, and here we are going to hit enter. Then it will actually solve the issue. We don't have to actually change anything manually, right? Now I want to access dashboard again, and here you can see we can successfully access dashboard. Here you can see. Then we have leads, then customer, then deals, then task, and we can edit them, right? And we can actually delete any of it. Let's say here you can see successfully deleted, right? You can see we can access register. So already register. So we are going to click here, and then it will actually took us to the login page, right? Here you can see. All right. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video.